Cyberdriver trailer. Stay tuned after this.
Bitch! Ah! ¡Ay, ay, ay!
Vas a matar a alguien así.
What are you doing? Hijo, you're fucking stupid.
Jerk.
That was smart.
What?
Oh my god, you're like a fucking pro at this, right?
What the hell?
State your emergency, please. Could you send as many cops as you've got?
Oh my god. So irritating. But an invite.
See that every day.
Yeah! Nice day for it.
Hey, I'm over here.
About to get fired, I guess, but I'm trying to make it to my boss. Now I'm late again. It's just ridiculous.
Officer down over here!
Dispatch to squad. Be on alert. Possible hostiles near your location.
911, what is your emergency? 911, please state the nature of your emergency.
Start a sweep! I don't believe it. He's gone.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening? Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
And we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry. So it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out! Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You can see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damage CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him. Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area. The hackerspace, she's paying for it with borrowed money. Every DedSec poster, every flyer, that's Atara. She's even had a hand in our core toolset. Found one of the first 0 days in CTOS 2.0. Some of the guys call her Madam President, but I see her as more of a pirate captain. She'll lead you to the treasure, but you piss her off, you're walking the plank. I had a long talk with her once. Found out where she gets her relentless drive. She's got rich parents back home in Calcutta, and I mean like drive a car in the house rich. They sent her to Ivy League schools, yes, plural, hoping to expand the dynasty, I suppose. But she didn't stick with it. She rejected their money too. Everything she's got now was taken from people she says didn't deserve it. The original Chicago DedSec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots, the Council of Daves. I can't say if it's true or not, but somebody's focusing their efforts. I know because I studied everything about them, even ran a few of their ops. I wanted to emulate them, try to figure out what worked for them and apply it to us. But the members of our Bay Area DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, if there was a spectrum spanning anarchists to activists, we'd probably fill the whole damn thing. But there's one thing that unites the key crew. Each one of us has reason to hate big data, or more specifically, Bloom and its CTOS. I've been overseeing operations, making sure people get to where they need to be with the tools they require. I've got eyes on the big picture. The way I see it, I've lit the fuse. It's only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. Full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HDC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HDC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HDC was doing. And now Retro's got himself a nasty profile on record. We think he's gonna be eager to do something about it and can't wait to see him work. My bet, he's prime DedSec material. The wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies, but he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD, getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang, who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely. Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Close lack of potential, bad decisions made in spite. A touchy hairpin trigger, and such wasted life. Trying to break the mold of a broken family. Fighting against your failure and living honest deeds. Guilty of the crime of nonconformity. A hanging judge and jury handed down the penalty. Lethal injection. Now they watch the body turn. Exterminate the problem. Except it didn't work. No vital sign of life, they declared it wasn't there. Coroner never checked because it didn't fucking care. Passing off the body, they all believe he died. Starting up the hearse, set out for a final drive. Like Whiskey Western Graveyard, when walking by at night. It's a fatal illusion to think that evil never dies. Mortuary, reeking out for formaldehyde. Around some deadly slumber, something opened up his eyes. Spilling all their blood was a promise they'd keep. Hate so strong divides them from a deep necrotic sleep. Colon weighing the casket lid until his fingers bleed. He grabbed the knife and set out a devastation spree. Butcher helping massacring each one with his blade. From the first one to the last, he has passed them to the grave. It's a fatal illusion. It's a fatal illusion. It never dies.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, DeadSec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DeadSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Primate? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And speaking of which, we're downloading the DeadSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DeadSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DeadSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
It's just the way you plan. So I'll just step aside. I'm gonna step aside and lend a helping hand then. 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I could love you so. Makes it so very hard to know. I'm done.
What's happening?
'Cause I love you so.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the Hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Take the shit! I have an alert on a possible target near your location. Over.
Spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
no, no. Take it in. Don't sign. Oh, goddamn time! The petitions. Hear about saving the whales? Bam! On the list! Save the children? Wham, bam, bam! On the list! Never trust no one.
You know me.
Sorry.
National Geographic, I swear. It was. First of all, the portions are all little, and then there was like a road. No, I don't think so.
No worries.
Sorry.
Douchebag, you should be in a fucking asylum. I messed you up, but nature beat me too. Puta madre!
No, that's you're talking crazy. Creo que
Yo,
estás
watch it.
equivocado, es lo que está pasando.
Of all the sperms, you're the one that made.
Okay, está bien. Okay.
Hey, you!
Gotta make it in this world somehow.
The road! It's over there, dumbass! What the hell are you doing?
You've got a beautiful smile.
Pardon? Uh-huh, yeah.
I was hoping you'd come my way.
No, not happening.
Don't mess with me.
I should donate.
Why? You want to laugh at something? Go look in the mirror.
Fuck.
I don't know.
Fucking asshole.
Get lost.
Nope, that's it.
State your emergency. Could send as many cops as you've got.
Hello? We need an ambulance here, right now.
Officers have been dispatched. Please remain calm.
Crazy. ¡Qué huevos! Hija de tu putísima madre. Mira nomás. Hija de tu putísima.
Oh well.
Too bad for you.
You call that living? Get a real job.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah. No.
It's okay. Well, it will be okay.
Jeez.
Oh shit!
I don't know. Is there some... What?
I swear, having one more. Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nuh-uh. Nope.
I hate the crunch sound. What the hell? Glad that wasn't me. Take a shot of that. Oh, my lord. Hey, cool.
You see what's happening all around us? Super gentrification. It's wretched.
Unfucking believable.
Oh man, that sucks.
I don't... What's going on?
Huh?
I tried submitting something a couple years ago, but it didn't accept. How sucky is that? My bad poetry is so bad, it didn't even get consideration in a bad poetry. Or does that mean it was actually good? I wasn't trying to be good.
Well, all right.
so many friggin' eyesores in this city. Billboards everywhere. I remember when billboards were only put up by the highway. It was like TV, something to catch your interest on a boring drive. Now it's just sensory overload. Everywhere you go, someone's trying to sell you something.
All right, back it up. You hear that?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Turn around and walk away. Back up, restricted area.
See.
Dude, like, fucking invite. They give you all these privacy settings. They give you all this shit and updates all the time on invite. And yet they still get hacked. Yeah, I got hacked. And the worst of it, it's not even funny. It's like all my pictures on there are penis pictures. Dick pics, that's right. And the worst of them is like, what the hell is going on?
I take my business very seriously. Don't waste my time. Ain't that a shame?
Sí. ¿Qué dices? Está bien.
Hey, what's new news?
Going on a rundown for
Stash and Vine's the Kale will take every opportunity he gets to preach the gospel of raw and selvage denim. Imported directly from Japan, Kale's passion for high-quality luxury denim is evident in every stitch and seam.
Our denim clothes are a blank canvas for you to tell your story. You build up a relationship with a pair of jeans when you buy them raw. You're the one breaking in your jeans. We're not going to do it for you. It's your clothes, your style, your story.
The grind of the work.
So, I was in. Ate the whole. Cat said just have half. Like, I want to be in. So I eat it and I start playing video games. And I totally forget I've even ingested a coin.
Asshole.
So about an hour goes by, and I think to myself, oh yeah, shouldn't I be feeling...
Brainless moron!
I couldn't even... Hey, you!
That's a bit close.
Serious.
I'm warning you.
No, not my problem.
And so what? I'm supposed to let everyone walk all over me? I'm supposed to take it? I'm not the one who's unbalanced. You are. Did you hear me?
Oh.
Hey, it's a...
God.
Just relax.
Oh, God.
Look at that shit-eating face.
Should I be running?
You're really ticking me off. Oh, special snowflake. Came out just to
Should I be
shine
running?
Asking your glory today.
Wanna start something, huh? Kung Fu! No. Back off! Holy crap!
Gotta keep it calm.
Pasa tu besita.
Why does this keep happening?
Check out our grand opening special. We've got an appetizer bar that is to die for.
Yeah, every time. If we're doing co-op, she's the one that carries us. For sure. Hey, name a time and a place, and we will kick your ass. Or she will. Oh, I mean, just talk about Silicon Valley and the impact it's had on human. Culture. You've got to go back to Florence in the 15th century to see that kind of fertility, that kind of advancement, that kind of just explosion of ideas.
Hey there, we've got the best sliders in the city, if not the planet. Why not give it a try, huh? Okay, next time.